started recording this session. So yesterday, what we had gone through. Mm, okay, let me open that spreadsheet quickly. You're able to see my screen
Not it.
now, at least.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so Usha, you were not there yesterday, right? Okay, so I'll forward you one video. I mean, recorded session. Okay, just to go through that recorded session, and we will connect. Okay, for some time since you have not attended yesterday's class.
Yes, yes.
Okay, and so yesterday what we had gone through, we had just gone through the introduction. Okay, and the introduction and the most important area is the implementation methodologies. So we discussed what is an SAP. It's the basic, the fundamental of SAP, and the evolution part, and understanding, also understanding the architecture of SAP, and we discussed what are the different types of projects in SAP, and also like understanding the different modules like functional models and technical models in SAP.
Okay.
We understood a little, I mean, few advantages of SAP S/4HANA system and roles in SAP after learning SAP. So whether you want to work as an end user or you want to work as an SAP consultant, so we have two roles over there. And also we
Mhm.
understood the landscape. So every, not only SAP, even other technologies also, you will have the same landscape, like development, where you do the development, then you do the testing, then you move changes to the production, right? Similarly, for
Mhm.
all the technologies, we'll use the same landscape. And implementation methodologies. So in SAP, we have different types of implementation methodologies. Mostly nowadays, they are using Agile methodology or SAP Activate methodology. Initially, we were using ASAP methodology. Okay, this is one methodology. If any client wants to go for SAP implementation, so they will follow these phases.
Okay.
Nusha, like for you, better if you have to go through the video, and we'll connect on that. Okay, just what you do is, let's try to go through that the entire video. Then, if you have any doubts, na, or else we'll connect and discuss.
Yeah.
And we have SAP Activate methodology, and the other one is Agile methodology. So, any questions, Narsimha sir or Madam Prasanna Madam? Have you seen any questions from yesterday's?
Oh, no.
It is very clear, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very
Okay.
clear.
Yeah. So yesterday I mentioned, right, there are two types of screens. One is easy access screen where end users will perform the end user transactions. Earlier they use GUI, but latest SAP S/4HANA has brought up with the Fury applications. Okay, web-based applications. So now they are not getting access to the GUI system, but they have access to the Fury applications. For us, we'll be having both, and Fury is something like it's a web based, right? It will be little slow since this is not our actual system, right? It's a training demo server only, so we'll be doing it in GUI system. If possible, I'll try to show it in Fury also. So implementation guide, where this is something that where consultants do the configurations. Okay, so there are two types, consultant role and as well as end user role. From here we need to discuss. So if you want to see these two screens, you have to connect to the SAP system. I'll show you. I'm using SAP server. It depends upon the what server you're purchasing. Okay, so there are many vendors are there in the Amirpet, so you'll get it from them. Okay, either they will install directly logon pad from your on the desktop, or you can either you may have a remote desktop as well. It depends upon how they are providing the access. So in my
Which
case,
one is better,
s-
Pramod Garu?
it's not like that, Meda. The only thing is the SAP server should be very good. I mean, if you are working via remote desktop also, it's okay. Or if you have app on your desktop also, it's that is also fine. The only thing, they have to provide very good service. So I don't say not. I mean, very few of them are providing very good service. But in my experience, still there are many issues. Okay, I'm just using, if it is not working, and just I'm taking some others, taking someone's ID and doing the taking training part. So they are charging something around 4,000 for 3 months. If you try, I think you will get it 3.5. For me, I think since I'm using for the long time, right? She is giving me for 3.5K for 4 months, 3 months. I yesterday I provided the user SAP access phone number also, right, in the group.
Yes.
Okay, just you can just discuss with her, just to say my name, and you can bargain how much you'll get. And just I mean confirm with her to give nice server. Okay, later you should not have any problem. So this is remote desktop. She will provide user ID and you'll have password also and connect to the system. It is very tough to say you will get a very good server. Okay, every time definitely you will see some issues with access. We have to manage. You have to follow up with her. I mean, we have to follow up with the vendor every time. So see, this is SAP logon pad. This is called SAP logon pad. Okay, and you will have here on the if you right click here, you can see the properties. This is description and system ID instant number. This is a technical parameters. This is your IP address. Okay, like this in real time also you will have one for development, one for quality, one for production in real time. Under development you may have different clients 100, 200, 300, 400. One for configuration, one for testing, and one for sandbox, and so on. Of course, sandbox may have you may have sandbox separate server. Okay, so user. So this is mine. So we are using 2023 version here. So if you want to see the version, which version you are presently using, you can go to this menu. This is called menu path, right? So under menu, you can go to the system and under status. Under status, you can see what is the present version that you are using. You
Sorry to
look at.
interrupt you,
Yeah.
Pramod.
Yes. Yes.
Just a quick
Yes.
question.
Yeah. Yeah. No worries.
Once we get that access, can we share three of us, or only it is available only for one person?
Sir, for this remote desktop, it will get disconnected. Sir, if I give my remote access to you, so two people cannot work at the same time. It will get disconnected. This remote desktop version. And
Got
the
it.
other one, I don't remember, but I think it will work. It's
Okay.
better if you have individual ID. That will be better, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, clear. Thank you.
Because you're going to practice a lot, right? So better to have individual ID for 3 months, at least for 3 months first. Later you can share each other. Okay, but at least for
Got
the
it.
first time, when you come, you have to complete at least one trading cycle, right? End to end, all the areas. Till that time, at least use one single user ID. Later, after 3 months or after 4 months, you can share the ID. You may not practice that much in the demo server training server. So better initial at least purchase one vendor license. Definitely, it will be useful for you. I mean, having individual one. And so, as I mentioned, right? So easy access. So I said two screens, easy access. This is the easy access where end users will work from here. Of course, they're using Fury apps. Okay, Fury apps will be very dead slow in the training server. So if you look at here, we have different areas are there. Accounting, HR. If I open this one, this is a logistics, accounting. Under accounting, we have financial accounting. We'll be learning this one, financial accounting. Under accounting, you have many other project systems, real-time consolidation, central finance, joint venture accounting, flexible real estate management. These are absolutely different, total different submodules. Okay, not different related to accounting only, but you have so unless you have experience in accounting, you will not placed in other areas. Okay, these are the individual concerns will be working in the respective areas. So one concern needed for the project system, one concern needed for the JVA. Okay, one consultant needed for the central finance. Okay, so you will be not working simultaneously at a time 3 4 models in real time. No, you will be working as a FI consultant, you will be working as a central finance consultant, you will be working as a project system consultant. But it's better to have knowledge. I mean, slowly once when you start working in real time, slowly you will explore other areas also. You may get a chance, all of a sudden they will put you in central finance project. Then you have to explore, you have to go through the SAP journals, SAP community notes. I mean, of course, you'll get lot of information from the Google also. Okay, now just focus on the how to operate SAP from the financial accounting perspective. Okay, that's what I'm going to explain you. Under financial accounting also we have submodules. We have general ledger accounting, accounts receivable, accounts payable, fixed assets, banks. This is outdated. Special purpose ledger. This is reporting purpose. Now we are not using this one. It started from 4.75 version. In 6 version also we were using. Now it is not. We are not using. And this is we have separate module FICA, financial accounting contract accounts. Okay, so I'll be covering the main areas: general ledger accounting, accounts receivable, accounts payable, asset accounting, and banking. So these are the areas. Apart from these areas, it's a mandatory that you have to learn from the integration perspective, material management and sales and distribution, because you have to purchase materials or services from the vendors, right? So it's a purchases related, which is nothing but you are integrating with your material management. And you're after manufacturing your product, if you I mean not only product, even though I mean if you're selling service to the customer or product to the customer, again customer is coming to picture, which is sales related, sales and distribution. So whenever we process transactions or material management or sales distribution, system automatically update the accounting part in the backend. Okay, so that integration part that we should learn. Okay, and apart from that, we need to understand closing areas also. Closing areas in the sense from the GL part, what are the closing areas we have? AR, from the AR part, what closing areas we have? For example, I will give you a very good example in asset accounting. See, whenever you purchase any asset, what you will do? You will depreciate your asset, right? Every year, every month. So that
Yes.
asset is a month-end activity. It's a closing activity. So likewise, in all the areas we have closing activities as well. So I'll be explaining those areas as well. So this is what I'm going to teach you, and this is what you're going to learn also. And these areas are mandatory as a accountant first initially. As an account, I'm saying always accountant, because we are learning accountant on, I mean we are learning accounting only in SAP. That's what it is called as financial accounting, right? So how to operate accounting in SAP, that's what we are learning. That's every time I say that if your background is accounting, it will be added advantage. You will understand what is a debit and credit. So it will be more easy for you. Fine. So, and this is one screen where end users will be working. Okay, and this another screen is where consultants, where the configuration settings are at, where we do the configuration settings, where we customize the settings. Okay, SPRO. Okay, so here we call it as IMG, implementation guide. Either you can enter SPRO IMG, or you can directly enter SIMG also. You have two options: SIMG. SAP has provided two transactions. This is called transaction code bar. So for any shortcuts, we can use this bar. We can enter all the transaction codes. Directly it will take you to the respective transaction. Instead of going this path, okay, if you this is called path. See, financial accounting, under financial accounting, global settings. This is path. If I know what is the transaction code for this particular transaction, I can go directly to the particular transaction. No need to go via path. But I always suggest, I recommend to go with the path only, so that you'll understand where exactly path is, and it will be in sequence. Okay, it will be in sequence. Transaction code, if you remember, if you don't remember, it's fine, but at least the path is very important. Fine. See, financial accounting, we have here accounts receivable, accounts payable, GL accounting, bank accounting, asset accounting, these areas. So IMG is, it's an implementation guide where consultants will be doing configuration settings here, customizing settings here. Okay, so let us start with our configuration settings. So I have, if you go through this for everyone, this 8 a.m. Sheet. Okay, I'll just share this Excel sheet with you all. Okay, I need your email IDs. I think, sorry, I need your email IDs, sir. Okay, I can share this sheet with you.
Yeah, I'll send you.
Okay, so and this so configuration settings. So configuration settings, here where we need to do the settings in the system. I mentioned all the settings here. Okay, many settings are there. Okay, little tricky initially. For later it will be very easy for you. I will make you easy how to configure settings in SAP system. So we have many configuration settings are there. Many are there. So you should have patience, and you should also have patience for practicing the configuration settings. So till here you will have the baseline configuration, interface structure settings. From here we'll be learning accounts payable. Okay, and after that you will see accounts receivable, asset accounting, banking, many are there here. Okay, now enterprise structure settings. What is an enterprise, sir? Anyone?
Firm.
A
Of course.
firm,
Yep. Good. Nice. See,
company,
it's you already know people. So let us understand. I'll create one more working notes. This one, right? Sheet 10. So okay. Now you told that it is legal entity. Ha. Firm. What do you say, sir? Company,
Firm, company,
company,
organization.
organization.
What else we have, sir? Other than this, firm, company, organization. Anything other than this? Institute. Can we call like that? Hope so.
yep,
Yes.
Institute. Is it correct? Institute.
Mm.
Sorry. So maybe usually generally we'll call as from the accounting perspective we'll call it as firm and company. Everyone will be talking company or organization. Okay. Okay. But in SAP this is a general term. But in SAP all we'll call what we'll call
Enterprise.
entity,
entity. No, in SAP in
Enterprise.
SAP we call it as company code. Okay.
Okay.
Company code. So company code is equal to your company organization whatever it may be. So it is why we need to call it as a company code. Of course in India as per the Indian Companies Act we need to call it as company. Okay. In SAP we'll call it as company code. This is from the accounting perspective all we'll call legal entity. Do you agree?
Yes.
yep,
Legal entity. So at the end of the year what we need, sir, usually, so you have started new business, end of the year what you need? Of course returns, right? So how you'll come to know your returns, whether you got the returns or losses?
By through the validating the
Your voice is very slow, madam. Very low.
hello,
Yeah.
hello. No, by
Little bit.
like
Is it my
no,
voice?
your voice is clear.
Yeah. Okay.
Prasanna's voice is this.
Okay. Maybe. So
hello.
she's yeah.
Now, am I audible?
Yeah. It's okay. Fine,
Little.
madam. Tell me. Tell me.
Yeah. By going through profit and loss, we will get the
Yes.
results.
Good. So balance sheet. We need to prepare balance sheet and
P&L account and balance sheet.
P&L accounts. Okay. We need to prepare all this. So that's what we need to do it right in SAP also. At last, the company has to provide balance sheet PL accounts for whom? For external parties like chartered accountant, of course, auditing purpose. We need to finalize the accounts to the. We need to publish the accounts to the shareholders, right? We need to publish accounts to the even for their vendors also. Okay. Even for as per the act, we have to maintain all the accounts, even for auditors. Okay. So this is a mandatory. Every company has to, every legal entity has to provide. It has to prepare financial accounts, balance sheet and PL accounts. Okay. So in SAP, we'll be creating as company code. Okay. And for example, you take one example. Give me very good company because for the end to end, we'll be defining GL, AR, AP, asset accounting, everything. But we'll take one company. Give me one company, any company which has.
Tata,
Sorry, sir. Sorry, madam.
Tata Group.
Very good. Okay. Tata Group. Uh, Tata Group. Okay. And take TCS. Okay. And what else we have? Tata Automobiles.
Tata
Okay.
Steel.
Okay. And we have Tata Steel. What else we have?
Tata
Uh,
Motors.
Tata Motors. Tata Motors Automobiles both the same or
Both
different
are
it is?
Ah, both are same.
Same. And
Tata Telecom.
Tata Telecommunications we have. That's correct. And many are there. Okay, whatever. Maybe just I will give. I'm just giving examples. So these are called at what now? You should tell me now. At this level, what reporting we need. This level, what reporting we need. You tell me from your perspective, your experience. At last, every company has to provide the reporting to the government and to the public as well, right? As I mentioned here, we need to provide balance sheet, P&L accounts. At the same time, here also, these are legal entities. Okay, these are called as legal entities, and this is group company. So what reporting will be providing? Here it is balance sheet and P&L accounts, right? At this level, you will be providing all the reports. At this level, what reporting will be providing usually? And one more thing. Now, your Tata, not only in India we have that company, right? In Tata related entities even exist in other countries also. You take example TCS. TCS almost I think in every country has their firm. TCS, not only in India. So in if they have the branch in US, they'll be reporting in US currency. Just correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, if they have in European countries like Norway, Switzerland, they are going to report in their currency. So altogether, today, if I'm owner of the Tata, then I want a consolidation reporting, right? What is my total of my entire firm group level? At the group level, what I'll be extracting the data? I'll be extracting data consolidation reporting. Consolidation reporting. Okay, so in SAP has brought up with many separate modules. Okay, one is BPC, business process consolidation, and they brought up with another one. What do you say? Group reporting is another area.
BPC is like
Business
it is
process, business,
consolidation.
yeah, business process consolidation, and some people will call it as business planning and consolidation as well. Okay, so they're two, they are different, completely different models in SAP. They'll be integrated with what do you say by using another tool of SAP. They will integrate the all the accounts. Group reporting also is another
All
tool.
all subsidiary
Yes,
accounts, right?
yes, complete. When you if you are saying subsidy in this sense, it's a consolidation reporting I'm expecting. What are the entities that you have for Tata Group across the world, across the universe, I can say at least. So at this level, you want a consolidation reporting. So in SAP, as I mentioned, you have different models like business process consolidation, group reporting. If you want to learn, if you want to go, I mean, if you want to learn these models, yes, definitely, but very few masters available in the market. Okay, so this is obviously you will get it in direct in our application only, SAP. Now, next, this is now we have discussed company code. Okay, and in SAP, this will be created at the uh, what do you say group level, but in SAP it is called as controlling. Okay, I'll show you how to create it, where to create it, and we have one more is there company in the sense this is what do you say sometimes what happens sometimes Tata Steel say in sometimes, so if they don't have the funds, what they will do, they will request Tata Automobiles to make the payment. So intercompany transaction, I mean basically intercompany transactions or intercompany transactions will be happening. Okay, cross company code transactions will be happening. Okay, so cross company code transactions for the it is a mandatory that in SAP we need to give some identification for even for the cross company code transaction. This is usually it will be maintained same again. TCS here same. Okay, this is only for the one which I'm explaining now. This is for the cross
I,
company code transactions,
sorry,
intercompany transactions.
sorry, Pramod. Sorry
Yep,
to
yep,
interrupt.
yep,
I
yep.
didn't get this point. What is exactly? Could you please explain it once? Cross company transactions. What
So,
they?
for example, madam, you don't have sufficient funds with you.
Ah,
The
that
Tata Steel
that that
company.
I got. That I got.
Hmm.
It is taking from another company.
Huh.
So,
In SAP, will be defining as company. That's what I want to say. Okay. In
okay.
in bracket, it is also called as internal trading partner. Is it clear name? Internal trading partner. Your trading partner only, right?
Okay, it's called as company. Good.
Internal trading partner. Okay, and okay, from each and every transaction, every business transaction, like take a customer invoice, customer payment, vendor invoice, vendor payment, if you are doing any purchase order, sales order, any transaction where you will post for in order to know your balance sheet and PL, in order to extract the report for balance sheet and PL, I mean PL accounts, at what level you have to post the entries?
I didn't get the question.
So, okay, in order to get reporting right at the end of the year, balance sheet and PL reports, right?
Hmm.
So, where do you post the transactions at what level?
Which transactions? Like
You take
any
any
purchase?
transaction, balance sheet and
First,
PL accounts. You take customer invoice, customer payment, vendor
that
invoice,
that
vendor
will go,
payment,
that will go to trading
legal entity, right?
trading account.
So, no, legal entity.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
So all the business transactions will be posted against your legal entity. Then only at the end of the day you'll be getting where we can extract the data, right? For PL and balance sheet reporting.
Hmm.
So this level is very important. Okay, this level is very important. This level. So all the transactions will be posted again this level. So now, when I start doing it in SAP system, even GL, AR, AP, asset account, closing banking, everything I'll be posting all the business transaction, all the journal entries against this level. Company code in SAP, it is called as company code. Okay, so firm, company, organization in SAP, it is called as company code, legal entity. So always keep it in your mind. This is your legal entity. This is
Okay.
your legal entity, and this is your okay. Don't dig into this one now. This is your legal entity. And now another one, financial year. In SAP, it is called as fiscal year. Okay, financial year. What is the financial year in India?
March to April.
March to
March
April.
March to April or April to March?
April to,
April to
April to
March.
March.
Confused? April to March. Okay, this is your financial year in India. This is for India. But what about if in case your TCS you have TCS legal entity, one of the subsidiary in America. So there they will be using a
Different.
different calendar, a different financial year, right? So they are using January to December.
December, January,
Okay,
December.
this is what they are following the financial year. So likewise in some countries they will follow July to July to June, or September to um, August. Okay, so it depends upon the country relevant financial year. Okay, and this now this one. So April, May, sorry, June. I think you should have shortcut here, right?
No, you can drag it. Yeah.
Okay, we have one more, March. Now, what is your first period, sir? Your first financial posting period is April. Financial
Yes.
posting period. First financial posting period.
First of
Second
April.
financial. This is your okay. Now 12 periods. So these are called normal posting periods. I'm talking from the SAP perspective. Periods. Okay. We have special periods also. Why do we use these special periods? So we have
Yeah,
four specials. Special periods we have 13, 14, 15, and 16. In SAP we can define up to four special periods. These special periods are used for these posting periods are used for posting the business transaction, normal daily business transactions. These special periods are used for
tax adjustments.
exactly adjustments. I'm waiting for that word, sir. Adjustments. What kind of adjustments? Year-end adjustments. It could be any adjustment. Usually these adjustments will occur anything related to tax or what do you say, compliance related or regulatory related, anything, any adjustments where users will post at the end of the year after auditing, especially after auditing any provision entries. Okay, so these periods are used for additional postings at the year end. I'll put it here at the year end. Any questions here?
No, no, for
Okay.
me, no.
Now we started. No, we are in March 8th, right? So, okay, coming back to the April 1st, 2026. Okay, April 1st, 2026. So, you consider 2026 is financial year 2026 from 1st April to March 31st, 2027. This is your
7.
financial year. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
This is your financial year. So, till year till okay, why this is coming here? Okay, maybe I did something. Huh. So April, May, June, July, August, September till December till what it is coming? 2026 financial year only. You agree? Till year it
Yeah.
is 2026 only. From here it is going to the next year 2027. 2027. It's a financial year is 2026 only, but the calendar is going to the next. These 3 months are going to the next calendar year. Of course, your financial year is 2026 only. So in SAP, we'll figure it as we'll update as -1. -1 nothing but because 27 -1 is 2026, right? -1. You understood what is a -1 year?
Yes.
Okay. So to bring back to the 2026, we are updating as -1 because our financial year is 2026, not 2027. Huh. These settings and everything we are not going to do in SAP because SAP already provided standard references. We'll copy the references. But the thing is, I'm explaining you because in future if you are going to work, right, so you should understand why these are defined by default in SAP. SAP already provided standard variants for these. We call it as variants. Okay, standard reference variants. It is already provided. SAP already provided. So what we'll do, we'll select if it is January to December for the US calendar, then we'll copy US related variant. If it is if you want Indian calendar, then we'll search for with the search. We'll search with April to March, and they will copy respective variant. Okay, we use V3 variant, and for this one we use K1, K2, K3, K4. We have standard posting period, not posting period variants, fiscal year variant. Okay, fiscal year variant. In SAP, we'll be defining fiscal year variant by using standard variants provided by SAP. In any questions on this one now?
So that we can customize as well if it is
Yes,
required.
yes, yes, yes. We'll customize now. We'll see. I'll show you.
Okay.
We'll customize instead of you. We'll use the stat. See, there is no option to create new entries, but we can copy the existing variant, standard variant, and
Variant.
then we can change it.
Got it. And that will be visible to everyone, or
Yes,
only
yes,
that we have an
yes.
option to visible to everyone, not
Visibility.
to us only, right?
Visibility in the sense we are the consultants in development
Got it.
quality
Got it.
definitely will be having and production access if usually it will they will be providing display access to us production
Mm,
system
mm.
and
Got it.
users will not have access. Users maybe if you are posting any transactions, if they have any that particular field, they will have only display only. They are not going to write anything, they can't change anything, right? These are the settings done by the configuration from the configuration side
Okay.
by the consultants.
Okay.
So SAP is it's very restricted with accesses. Okay, so users will not have all the accesses. User will be having very few transaction that if they belongs to any specific area, only for that particular area they will be having access. Other than that access they will be not having.
So actually, access restriction part also in our
It's
hand,
it's
or it
no
will go to
no
other.
security, sir. In our
Okay.
if you look at our ATM page, I already mentioned somewhere the role. I think somewhere I mentioned. I think response between two modules right here I mentioned
Mm, mm. Got it.
access here
Oh,
security team,
got it.
authorization access. Even for us also they will be providing initially.
Got it.
Okay, now come back to the sheet 10. So this is what we discussed. Any questions, Usha or like Vasanna from this?
No, Pramod,
Yep,
it's clear to me.
good, good, very good, madam. Now come back to the Field status variant. Okay, what is the field status? Okay, I'll tell you, I will give you one example. You're posting one accounting entry. Okay, you're purchasing some stationery related materials and paying by cash. What is an accounting entry?
Sorry. They
You're going to shop, stationery shop, and purchasing some stationery related related materials. Okay, and you're providing, I mean, you're giving, you're paying by cash. What is an accounting entry?
purchasing account data to
Purchasing.
cash account. Purchasing account data to cash accounting. Correct me if I am wrong.
You're right only, but instead of purchasing, we should mention stationery expenses.
Stationery, whatever.
Expenses.
Yeah.
Okay, stationery expenses. So here, what we do? Debit or credit? What we do,
It
madam? Here?
stays expenses will be debit and sorry,
Yes, you are
debit.
right, madam. Debit
Correct.
credit. I'm
Credit.
just okay. So stationery debited and cash credited. Why we are debiting stationery?
It is come. We are purchasing like
So let us quickly go through the golden rules of accounting. Okay. So what are the rules we have, sir?
personal, nominal, real.
You remember that, madam, right? Golden rules of accounting. So what we have? Real one,
Real one.
debit. Anyone? Usha, madam. Usha, your background is from accounting only, right? She is not there. What is another rule, madam? Golden rule.
Gold. Real account. Real account. It's a personal account. Debit the giver. And
Okay, this is also real account instead
real
of
account.
mentioning rent. Okay, so what we'll write it here? Debit,
Personal account. Debit the like receive.
debit the receiver and
Receive.
credit the.
Credit the giver.
చాలా రోజులు అయిపోయింది కదా.
లేదులేండి క్వశ్చన్ ఇంకొంచెం నామినల్
The
అకౌంట్
giver and the nominal account.
డెబిట్ ద ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ లాసెస్
When I was pursuing my intermediate, right, at that time I learned this 1996. Nominal account,
డెబిట్ ద లాసెస్ అండ్
debit
ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్
all
అండ్
ex, debit all expenses and losses.
లాసెస్ అండ్ క్రెడిట్ ద గెయిన్స్ అండ్ ఇన్కమ్స్
Credit,
ఇన్కమ్ అండ్
gains.
గెయిన్స్
Fine. These are the three different accounting rules. At least. Okay, now why we are debiting, because as per the nominal account expenses, it is an expense. That's the reason we are debiting. And cash you are giving credit. I mean, you are paying to the stationery shop owner. The cash is going out from your account. Okay, so credit what goes out. So that's the reason we are debiting and crediting. Now, so while posting a journal entry, you will be giving some amount also here, right? Some 100 rupees debit and 100 rupees credit. Apart from this, you'll mention some journal entry text also. Text for what purpose you are like purchasing this one. So in the journal entry description. Okay, text. This text. Okay, I will mention here as text. This is your amount. This is your debit or credit indicator, and this is your account. Okay. When I say account in SAP, we call it as GL account. Okay, general ledger account. Now the text field. Now you should tell me whether this text field you want mandatory or optional, or if you don't want to see that field at all completely.
Yes, it is mandatory.
You want a mandatory field. Okay, mandatory.
It is,
You want a mandatory. I agree. Sometimes
and
one
when
user says no, I don't want any. I don't want to see this field at all. I don't want to see complete this field. So for that we have option called suppress.
okay,
So one user says that sometimes I don't want to enter, sometimes I want to enter. So I'm giving optional option. Okay, optional also.
okay,
So what I'm trying to explain here is I can control the fields. I can control this text field At the time of posting, if you are like in the configuration settings, if you are putting as mandatory, so at the time of posting this transaction, end user will be posting this transaction, right? So definitely it will throw the error if you are not providing the text field, if it is set as mandatory. If in the configuration, if it is set as suppressed, you will not see this field at all. In the configuration, if it is setting done as optional, so user can enter or cannot enter. I mean, it's not mandatory. He can skip the text field, or he can enter
Okay,
the value. So
got it.
these settings are done via field status. Okay. So basically field status will control the, I'm just giving the definition here, controls the fields, maybe spelling wrong, correct me, control the fields during posting of the transactions. Now is it a clear sentence?
Yes.
This is what, that's the reason I explained one accounting entry. So field status, we need to define one variant, okay, some identification for whenever we say variant, right? We need to give some identification, but some name, even we have some name, right? At the same time in SAP also, legal entity also we need to give one name, okay, legal entity here. One company code, we need to give some 4 character. It's a maximum of 4 character. It can be alphanumeric, 4 character identification. Okay, and even fiscal variant also, it a 2 digit identification.
So company code should be 4 character
Yes,
identification, right?
identification. Yes, I will show you, madam. I mean, we'll start to doing practicals also.
Okay, okay. Company code is.
Okay, here even this one also, this one SAP provided 6 character for intercompany transaction identification. Okay, and if you scroll down, field status variant, I think it is 4 digit, but we'll look into SAP system 4 digit. Okay, no, when I say digit in the sense alphanumeric, okay, you can give either character or numeric. So we understood what is field status variant. We understood company code, company, and also we'll look into this part later, because at least initial settings need to be configured first in SAP system. And coming back to the, so come back to configuration settings, company. Okay, this is your trading partner, this is your company code, this is your legal entity. Okay, and we need to link, right? We need to link between these two, otherwise system will not understand. That is called assignment of company to company code. So basically you're linking your trading partner and the company. Okay, 3 settings here. Now next, business area. So business area is, so
Sorry, Pramod.
uh,
Assignment is what? Linking the
linking between your trading partner and company. So these two settings, this how SAP will identify, madam, how SAP will know that
trading partner
if
in
I
the sense
define
this
this
subsidiary, right?
trading partner is nothing but your cross company one entity.
Mhm.
Okay, this is all one entity, right? So how system will knows that this is it's our own relevant entity, right?
Mm.
So we link between these two. Anyhow, don't very as of now, if you don't understand this area, you can ignore it, but I will
No, no.
explain you. But usually we need to assign company go to company.
Okay.
And fiscal variant also, of course, come back to this one, business area. Okay, now business area, business area, anyone, what is the business area?
Branch which is located.
Ha, good, branch.
Which is located.
So okay, you say branches or branch, whatever it may be. I will usually, this will be created as locations. Okay.
Mm. Mm. That is what branch which is location located.
Okay, of course branch and location are same, right?
Mm.
Location, and I had seen in my experience that they had created as SAP has given that flexibility. You can say for example, um, uh, you take a textiles related manufacturing company. Okay, they want to differentiate the different business areas for the children, for the elderly people like women and men, right? So they want to differentiate. Okay, for those different, also for those different area, you can say segments also, of course, but usually we can differentiate by business area. but the standard SAP definition always is with the location, but still you can use business areas for other purpose. We can product line. Fine. If you take a pharmaceutical company, so you can differentiate by orthopedic department, or you can differentiate by what do you say, neurological department. Okay, so pulmonologist department or physiotherapy department, you can differentiate your business, but you can at the end of the day you can extract the data based on the business area also. I'll come to know what is my profit and loss. We can extract the data. So that part that we can extract the data in SAP. So for that, each and every business transaction will be posted against business area, or of course even location wise. If you have a location in Hyderabad, if Telangana is one location for your company, so I can extract what is my profit and loss for Telangana. Okay, so location wise also we can extract the data. So for that purpose, SAP has given this business area option. So just I want to see quickly what SAP has. One more thing. So if you look at here, this is different nodes. Okay, so this is your enterprise structure. Beside this right side angle is there, right? So you have to click here, so you can see sub folders will be there here. Again, definition. Under definition, you can see again subfolders. Financial accounting. Under financial accounting, these are the different settings. Now it is we discussed, right? Company code, business area. So I want to say, okay, SAP provided documentation also here on the left side. See, I may teach you 1%, but SAP has provided a lot of documentation. If you have patience, I request to go through at least once these definitions. So business beside to this business area, beside to this execute button, this is called as IMG activity documentation. So I'll click here. You'll get more information on this one. Little tricky understanding this descriptions. I always suggest you to go with Google Gemini or ChatGPT. It will be very in a very easy way to understand. The descriptions are very easy in understanding from SAP screens. Okay, so better go with the Gemini or ChatGPT. So in this section, you create business areas. Business area is an organizational unit within the accounting that represents separate area of operations or responsibilities. Separate area of operations or responsibilities. It is not giving straightforward answer for you. So we can create, if you have some different operations, yes, we can create as a business areas or a specific responsibility as well. Okay, so now you can go with the AI tool. How it give? We'll see how it gives in if you're using any Gemini or something else. Gemini, what is business area in SAP? Better you can mention always HANA. Oh shit. Did I do something mistake? Okay. See, in SAP S4 HANA, a business area is an all unit that represents a separate area. It's giving standard definition here. Okay. So as I mentioned, we can extract the data, balance sheet data for the reporting purpose. Is making more complicated. Huh?
No, not
No, depends on the
Ah,
prompt what you have given it. Give it a
ah,
shot.
ah,
give it a second.
exactly. Depends upon the prompt what we give to the system. Okay. We'll see. See, choice A, choice B. A business area is on it is used for internal financial reporting. That's absolutely right. It allows a company to group its business activities, different product lines or geography. That's what I said, right?
Mm.
And regions you mentioned, madam. You mentioned the branch locations, and of course we can extract the data. This is what we discussed. Here, what it says: think of a horizontal slice of your company that does not care about legal boundaries. It allows you to how a specific line of business is performing. Line of business, your product lines, product lines, and the line of business. Of course, both are same. This is a standard one. Okay. Yeah, internal reporting only. Fine. So whatever we discussed, it can be created as a location or it can be created as a product line or different operations or anything else. It depends. So this is what that's you have to confirm with your client during implementation phase. You have to get all the details, right? When you start a if you are involving in implementation phase, what will be your role? You have to, when you are discussing about legal entity, you have to get all the details, how many legal entities they are working on, how many legal entities they have, and you should get all the details related to their financial years also. They may have entities in across all the world, right? So we have to get all those details. What are the legal entities, what are their addresses, and what are the each legal entity belongs to which financial year. You need a meeting with them, right? Workshop, you have to connect a workshop, you have to get all the details from them, then you have to define in the SAP system. If you are like involved in implementation, it is your very what do you say, you are very lucky person working in implementation project, because you will be learning everything from the scratch, like from initial beginning of the project phase to till go live. Okay, that is about the business area. And consolidation business area, if you have multiple business areas, you have location Hyderabad location, you have Pune location. Okay, for example, you have Hyderabad location, you have Pune location. So consolidation, if I want a consolidation report between, I mean, together Hyderabad and Pune, I should create one more identification called consolidation business area. So I'll link between these two. Okay, here what I'll do in the CB, in the configuration setting of consolidation business area, I will link these two. So at this level I can extract the data. That's what SAP has provided one setting here. I'll show you an SAP system. It will be more easy for you. Okay, fiscal variant I already explained you. It's nothing but it's a SAP already provided standard variant, V3 variant. We'll copy that variant and we'll define the our financial year for our company code. And how SAP will, I mean, how SAP will know that this is my financial year? You are defining here, but you are not mentioning anywhere here your company code, your legal entity here. For that, we are linking your variant and your company code. You are linking these two in the next step here, row number 11. Getting, madam?
Yes.
Huh, individually, first individually we are defining what is my financial year only. That's it. But after redefining, here while defining, are we maintaining our company code? No. Are we maintaining legal entity here? No. We have to link that to your variant. You have to link your financial year here to the company code. Then only SAP will know, okay, my legal entity financial year is between April to March. That's the reason everywhere we'll assign to the company code. And here also posting period variant. Okay, here we define posting period variant and company code.
So this is a complete step by step,
Yeah,
which we
step
are
by step,
like,
sir. Yep,
once
yep,
we take in that information, if we follow
yep.
this,
Yes.
90% will be over, right?
Yep. I don't say 90%, but you will get in sequence. You will get all the information.
It's a
Mostly,
sequence actually.
mostly, mostly you will get all the information.
Got it. It's clear.
So we
Thank.
have to link it.
I'll show you,
That
madam.
is
So we'll come.
mandatory.
We'll
No,
we'll
no,
come back
that
in
is
practical.
okay. Okay, practical. That is okay. The subject wise, we
Mhm.
have to link everything. What is like, not everything. Like a company code to the to the headquarters company,
Yes, yes.
and the fiscal year with the
Company code again.
company code again, and
Mm,
again variants with the company code again.
mm.
So whatever the step it is there, that posting should be assigned to the company code.
Yep,
Am I right?
yep, yep.
Yeah, got it.
Yes, yes. You will get more clear when I start doing in the system. Okay.
Mhm.
Now I'm
Okay.
not saying you're 100% right, but at least 80% right, I can say.
Okay.
The remaining 20% you will get marks only after defining an SAP.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Um, Field status variant we had seen. Okay. Let us start one by one in SAP system. So I'll just go through once again. Enterprise structure settings. Okay. We are starting our settings in SAP. So enterprise structure is a folder. Under that we have definition assignment. Okay. We'll be not using this one. So under definition you have all the modules like sales and distribution, logistics, financial accounting, controlling, sales and metal management, plant management, all the modules are there here. So on a definition under financial accounting, we need to define. So this is not the legal entity. This is, as I mentioned, this is only for the internal trading partner. When I execute here, you will get here. See, trading partner only, not your legal entity. So here, if you execute this one, edit, copy, delete, check company code, you have when I execute that one, I'll get option. Either you can copy the company code or edit company code. In real time, you'll be using this one. Copying. SAP has provided standard templates. So here, when I go inside, you will see this screen. Here, copy organization object. So from company code, from which legal entity you want to copy. So SAP provided for each country SAP already provided. So people, so since this is a training server, right? Many of them doing practice here. So many company codes are created. I think IN should be there. India. No, someone has deleted or what? There should be one company code with India. We have to remove this one. Restrict number. Make it 999. Enter. I was searching for IN10. No hits. Someone has deleted it. What?
Or IN star, we
IN
can get
star. Maybe I can
put it
get it
star.
from the table. No, from this. I don't. Here it won't work with the star. It will work in the tables when you're extracting data from the table.
Okay.
GHI, right?
Yes.
So here you should have usually IN01 or at least GHI. See, someone has deleted it. I think I don't see standard company code here at all. That's the main problem. GHI, HII. Ha, if you look at here, IN20, no, this one also someone has changed. So usually you'll be having IN10 or IN01. Okay, let me take another one generally used 1710 model company. So this one also company code. Okay, this is for the USD. I mean US company. So if you are creating one US company, we'll be copying all the standard parameters of this company and you'll be giving your identification for your company code, your legal entity.
Okay, so all the details will be copied from that
Yes,
to
all the
here.
details like a country, all the
Uh,
details. Later you will
Whatever
be.
existing in the
Exactly,
1710
exactly.
will come to you.
Yep. SAP has provided, and if you initially if you had seen that one, there's somewhere it is mentioned, right? 0001 model company also.
Okay.
See,
Yeah,
SAP AG
0001 is there.
triple
Yes.
zero one is there. It's a standard
So
SAP company, SAP
standard one.
Germany's
So
company. You can use that
okay.
one also, but always use relevant company, country relevant company template, company code template. Okay.
Okay.
So here we can just copy and do
Do
it.
we have any list of that already standard
You will see. You
SAP?
can once you get access, you can see in real time only. It's not an
Because
issue.
it's having all the companies which is already created over there, right? So whatever they provided
Any
to us, it will
standard,
also be there
any
in a
standard.
standard list. Because, for example, if I wanted to create a Poland, okay, for the
Should be there. It
company,
should be there here. It should be there in your real. See, this is a training demo server. I don't think you will have everything here. But in
ah,
real time, you will see Poland, maybe PL01 or something else.
Hmm.
yes,
Okay.
Pramod,
Huh.
what I'm asking you here, just do you have any list with you saying that
No,
like,
no, I don't
okay,
have
okay,
any list with me. No,
got it,
even
got
I
it.
never tried extracting that list because it is not required. Also, at the time of implementation, if you are involved in implementation,
Mm-hmm.
definitely in your system, definitely you should have the global template used for that
Got it,
particular
got it.
country. Okay.
Okay, Fine,
Maybe
fine.
maybe we can see company codes standard.
List in SAP.
I don't think so, but we'll see. List. No, it's not. I don't know whether my. This is
No,
fine.
you
This is
have.
fine. Yep, yes, IN01, US01, D01, GP01. Okay.
Scroll
He
down.
had
Yeah.
given few examples only. He has not given any complete list.
Okay, but this is the standard one.
Standard one. That's what I'm saying. From
US
IN01,
zero
I'll
one,
copy
IN
it.
01.
Yes, yes.
Because it's already deleted by someone or edited by someone, right?
Yes,
That's what.
yes, yes,
As
yes.
it's a training template, might be this.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And so come back. You have another option to create it. Company code. So here from the new entries, we create a legal entity. Okay, I mentioned right 4 character. So 4 character, which legal entity will pose the transactions? Now you should tell me, madam. Now because for all the areas we are going to pose the transactions, right? So from sheet 10, we'll consider which entity you like the most. From these legal entities, we'll take one legal entity, maybe Tata Steel or something.
Yeah.
Okay, or else okay maybe during business areas wise also we can differentiate. We'll do one thing, we'll take it as a TCS or something. TCS one.
Already there.
Many it's a definitely will see already
No.
there.
So yeah,
Okay,
we have to create
so
a unique
new
one,
one,
right?
yes, unique one, and it's an identifier. Hmm. And one more thing, when you press this one function key and F1, you will get help also. Help in the sense the definition of this company code. Okay, why where it is going? F1, F1, function key and F1. On each field, if you don't know what is this company name, if you don't know what is currency, it gives the definition. Okay, if you don't know what is the language here, if you press F1, you will get the description of this language
Yeah,
key.
where there is no guide, we have to use this
Yes,
option to
yes, SAP
understand.
already provided for each field. SAP provided the help
Definitely.
documentation. Okay,
Correct.
now for company code, if I press F1, you will see lot of information. See, from here also you can dig into further description. Click on this company code, you can see the description again. So company code, to keep it very simple for external reporting, right? What we are doing, why we are creating as a company code? It's a legal entity. At last, we need financial statements, external reporting. This is what I told. External reporting in the sense, the reports are provided to the shareholders, government, tax agencies, and so on.
Got
Correct?
it.
Okay. And so okay,
TCSI, just give it
that also good, very good. But okay, we don't have TCSI.
India.
Okay, this can be alphanumeric. Okay, it could be a number or it's a combination of character. And for usually what they will do, for one of the client, what I have defined for the IKEA, and I have defined with the business was in different countries. Okay, IKEA I mentioned as IN. This is looks good, right? IKEA for the India, and there was a business in Norway also. Okay, uh, and there was a business in Dubai also. So what I mentioned, for Dubai, IKEA, this is AE. Okay,
Yeah,
the country, two-digit country code. I just included the two-digit country code over there.
got it.
Okay, and these identifications also you have to discuss with your client, because they are going to use this system for lifetime.
Got it.
Okay, this is not something that you're not defining on your own. We can propose with the identifications with them, but it's at last the decision is from the client side, what they want it in SAP system. Clear? So what I'll do, as the sir mentioned, TCS, I don't see any identification with this name presently in our training server. So I'll mention as TCS for India,
India.
India. Okay, or TCS India Private Limited. You can mention, and city, of course, make it as Hyderabad. Maybe just imagine that your local head office is in Hyderabad, And your countries, these are mandatory fields, sir. This wherever you see this red color, it's a mandatory field, but even countries and language also very important in this transaction. Currency, what is our currency?
INR,
INR. And the language is
English.
English language. See, someone has changed the currency also. See, when I entered INR, you can see what different currency INR to. What is INR to? This is absolutely, they have changed everything. That's what I told you, madam. None of these SSs will be very good. Servers will be good. No. So press enter. When I press after entering these details, when I try to save, when I click on save, you will get one more pop-up box. It will ask you to enter the details also, address details, because address details are very important. Those address details will be printed in your forms, printed forms, correct? When you are giving invoice to the customer, you need your company address details, right? In the form, in the printed form. That's the reason. Not only for that reason, even every company should have their head office details, right? Where the company is registered.
Got it.
So all those details be entered here. So when I click on save system, definitely it will pop up with another screen. So come back here, company, and I will mention again. I'll copy here TCS India
India Private
Private
Limited.
Limited. So I don't enter all the fields which are not really necessary. We'll
Okay.
enter only important fields like a country,
Region
India,
IN.
of course India it is, and all these details you can
Yeah, you
enter at the
can
time of
ignore and come
ignore
down.
this many, and you will have thousands of fields in SAP each screen. Okay, no need to enter all the fields, only required fields. Even client also gives only few required fields only, like address details, like postal
Got it.
code, city, and those things. Okay, city we can mention as Hyderabad, since I already mentioned, and language it is already mentioned. So click on this continue, copy. So this is very important now. So each and every setting in SAP, okay, each and every setting in SAP, once you save it, you will get a prompting message. This is a customizing prompting message. So you are doing some customizing. You are creating one setting. As of now, we are creating for company code. Okay. So what we do with these settings later with this identity, this number only. Now my company code is getting saved under this number.
Okay.
This number I'll provide to basis team to move this setting to the quality and production system.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Okay, so as of now this is not mine, so what I'll do, I'll create a new request. Create
Okay.
request, you have this option, click on create request. In real
The
time,
request
in
number
real,
also,
it will
it's not
generate,
like we
system
can
will,
create or
no,
system generator.
system will generate the number, but
Okay. But
we are creating the request. So what I'll do, TCS Private Limited, this is my company. Okay,
India
and
Private Limited. Okay.
what I'll mention, I'll just give something as Hyderabad here.
So, Pramod, the quick
Okay,
information I required.
yeah,
Where you are explaining this S4 HANA, please elaborate, like, if it is not in the
ECC,
previous
yeah.
systems, I mean, okay,
Ha,
what is the differences? That
understood.
is important.
Definitely, I'll tell you. Yes, yes, you should know, because in case if someone asks you what is the differences between ECC and S4, you should be
Yes.
able to. Anyway,
Yeah, this ECC is not available,
yep,
so this is available now. So, which
yep, yep, sir. No worries
that
on that.
areas please highlight it. Yeah.
Ha. So short description here and click on save. So
Hmm.
system will give you a new number from here for our
Got
company
it.
code. Okay.
Okay.
So now you can enter each and every setting can be saved under same request, or depends upon your project design. If they want for one request for general ledger accounting, one request for accounts receivable, one request for accounts payable, depends.
Okay.
Okay. In my previous client, what I have done, I have for each setting, for each every one single setting, I have created one TR. Okay. In one of the project, I have created one for GL, one for AR, one for AP. Depends upon how they are designing the project. Okay. This is something that
So it
project
is,
management
yeah,
decides.
it is good that if we have a separate request number, what is that? PR,
Prompt customizing is
TR,
transport request.
transport request.
This is
Okay.
called transport request,
Okay.
because
Mhm.
we are transporting the request, right? System to
So
system.
in this transport request, you said, like, we are creating our, we are creating a transport request for each field.
Mhm.
So, for example, if you're
Not
creating for
each
GL,
field, sir. Each for
uh,
setting, not field.
each, sorry, come again, each setting.
You said a field, right? So that's what I'm
Hmm.
saying. It's not field for one setting for company code, one setting for company, one setting for fiscal variant, one setting for posting period variant. one
Okay.
one request each
Okay.
so better we can see, usually generally as a
Hmm.
consultant, what I will suggest, so one tr one request for
Hmm.
enterprise structure settings baseline configuration,
Okay. Okay.
one tr for accounts receivable, one tr for
Hmm.
accounts payable, one tr for asset accounting.
Got it.
So this is something that project management team will decide.
Okay.
Okay. Now it is
Got it.
there. Even small minute things also they will decide what needs to be done in SAP system. Okay, they will confirm each and everything during your initial phase to all the team members by having
Okay.
calls. So continue on this one.
Got it.
Prasanna madam, got it. So basically you are storing your setting here. That's it, and moving your setting to the another systems.
So initially we have created a like a company code.
Yeah.
Like means assignment happened, and next we are creating the
No, no, no.
TR,
As of now, we have created only company code. Okay.
the
Company
company
code.
code.
While saving company code, I got this request. You are storing that company code here in this request. That's it.
Okay,
Don't for assignment now because we have just created company
just
code.
created the company
Company
code.
code. That's it. Only keep that in mind. That's it.
Okay,
I will explain you at the time of assignment of company code.
okay, okay, sure.
It's taking time. Now you should tell me server is good or not.
Not good.
Yeah, good.
No, it's good.
Okay, so data was saved. Now this request where it will get saved slash this is the transaction code bar I told you, right? Slash o is it will open another screen. Okay, if I enter slash n, it will close this current screen and it will open another screen. Okay, slash n is it will close this screen and it will open another screen.
Another screen means which
New
screen? Like
screen,
home screen?
new screen. I'll enter this one slash.
Oh,
Okay, slash o. I want to see transport request where it is get generated. Slash o se09. It will take to the now slash o is nothing but it will open another screen with it will take you it will direct to the this transaction without closing this screen.
slash O is opening this another screen by closing this screen,
No, no, no,
and
no, no, no. This screen will not close. This screen will be remaining as it is.
okay, slash O SE 0N means like what is that
T code,
that
T code.
screen?
Okay, that screen I'll show you. SC09 press enter, press enter. It will take to the another screen. So that earlier screen it will not close. It will be there. See, two screens are there here. My
Transport
so
organization.
company code is already there here. So what I've used slash o. If, if in case if I used slash and what happens? It will close this screen and open the this customizing request screen. This screen.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're if you don't want to know about the slash and slashes you just go you can create here itself. See on the top you can see these three nodes, right? Three lines. Click here, you can click on new GI window. It will open another screen without closing the current screens. It will keep it as it is only. It's opening new screen. It will come back to your easy access screen. From here also I can open SE09. Okay.
SE 09 means it is a transport organization.
Exact
Okay.
organizer, transport
Okay, organization
organizer. Okay.
means
I will explain you here.
okay.
So customizing request, the settings what we are doing as a functional consultant, we do the settings, right? So it will store here. Okay. There are certain transactions it will store here also. I will show you what transactions it will get stored here. But most of the all the configuration settings, GL, AP, AR, asset accounting, everything will get stored under customizing request. So select this one, select modifiable, click on display.
Can you please like
Okay.
explain it again? What exactly customizing request about the screen?
Yes, I'll show you, madam. We have done one setting, right?
Yes,
What setting we have done?
company code.
Company code. Okay, now since this is a training server under king, I'm using king user id. Maybe other people are also using king user id. So under king user id you can see all the tr requests here. Okay, but in real time you'll have only one separate single user id for your for you, right? You can see your relevant trs. But when I now let us see here, we got this tr here. Our request has been saved under this request 9433. This is your parent node, this is your sub node, subtask. This is a main task, this is a subtask. Under subtask all your settings will be saved under subtask here. Subtask, 9434. Okay. See,
The 1 second, Pramod. The company code which we have initially configured, that will be
saved under it.
saved under
Yes, this TR, transport request.
what is that? You have given one name for that subtask. It's a
No, no, this is a main task. This is a parent node. This is a child node.
parent node.
Ha.
Okay.
It's a main, you can say this is main task and this is a subtask. That also we can say. Two different names, madam. It's a no need to confuse. So
Okay.
sometimes we'll call it as parent node. This is child node. Sometimes
Okay.
we call it as main
Main
task and subtask.
task. Okay.
Okay, under subtask, if you, when I see our subtask, our company code has been created. See, one entry, one setting has been come here. So our one entity has been created under our TR. Confusing?
The
No, it's
configure
clear.
the configure settings will be come under transport organization, right?
So likewise, whatever settings we do, it will get stored under this one. We'll do one thing. We'll create some more settings. We'll come back here again. Okay, we'll come back to this transaction again. Let us create one more setting. Come back, go back to the definition. Come back here. Come back. Close this one. So we have defined company code here. Edit, copy, delete, check company code. We have defined one company code TCSI. Okay, I'll create one similar entity here also, which a trading partner. Some we can give some identification, or we can use the same one with a 6-digit character. So TCS India. Okay, I'll just this is only for the trading partner. So TCS. So here also I will mention as city Hyderabad.
So Pramod, the company
Ha.
name means I thought it's only company code which having only 4 digit.
Don't confuse, sir. Earlier we created legal entity. This is only for the trading partner. This is for the
Okay, yeah, you said 6 digits.
identifying
I remember.
six digit identifying as a trading. I mean, you have Tata Group. Under Tata Group, you have many entities, right? So we are
Yes.
mentioning one of the entity. We are giving
Okay.
some identification for this entity
Got
as a
got it.
trading partner.
Got it.
Okay, language Ian, currency INR. So here it won't ask anything, madam. Now when I'm trying to save this transaction company, okay, trading partner, which is used for cross company code transactions. Okay, so while saving the transaction, of course I updated all the details, and while saving the transaction again, customize the request prompted me.
Hmm.
Now under same request, this is my company code only, right? So under
Hmm.
same request, I want to save this data also, company data also, 6-digit identification and the details. So continue.
So
So
the short description you have given, right?
yes,
Company
yes.
name.
Ha. So come back here. You can refresh once. You can go back and open one more time SE09.
SC09.
Yes, and go inside and put your user ID. And by default, it will be your user
uh,
ID.
and
Customize the
customizing
request.
request
Keep it
modifiable.
modifiable. Okay. Display. It's taking time because many of the users, training users are using the same ID, sir. So many requests has been created here. Some hundreds of company codes are created.
Got it.
In real time, we create only one or max the uh, only will create 6 or 7 or max depends upon the client company code legal entities, right? Here we are creating thousands of company codes since it is a training server. Okay, come back to us TCS Private Limited.
Hmm.
Okay, now expand this one node and see subnode also. This is a main node and this is a subnode. See two settings we have defined. One is company, one is company code. Now is it clear?
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so in future what happens? So within the development server to moving test client, we don't release anything, but moving from development to quality or to production, base system will move the changes, right? We'll provide this number to the base system. We'll ask them, hi base system, please move this TR to production, this TR. Okay, but before moving, base system will confirm with us whether you have released or not. So we have to release. So we have to keep cursor here, subtask. Okay, in the below node, keep your task here and click on this transport.
Release directly.
Release directly. So if I click on release directly, you will get one right symbol. Anyhow, this is a demo training server. I mean, it will be similar, no change, but see, the task has been released to request. Okay, this has been
So,
released.
okay, a small
Yep, sir.
question here.
Yeah, yeah.
For example, by mistakenly, if we release any other, can we recall it?
No, sir, you have to create one more TR.
But it will go directly to them, right? So
No,
they might have
releasing
done.
won't go until you ask him to. I mean, so once it is released, we can't add a few more settings under same request. We have to create one more subtask.
Oh, okay, which means like there
Ha,
are some details which we already
ha,
created. We
created.
feel that it is like something which they have provided incorrect
Yes,
information,
yes.
but we wanted to edit. We have to
Sir,
create a new.
incorrect information, you have to go back to the setting first. So, for example, instead of Hyderabad, so say if you want to give Hyderabad, right, you have
Uh,
to overwrite it. Okay, you have
okay.
to overwrite it. So, while overwriting it, it says that this has been released because I already released it, right?
Yes.
That's the reason. So, come back to the this tr, it has been released, so I can't do any changes, I can't add any new more settings, I can't do any
Okay.
changes, or I can't add any more settings under this subtask. Now
Got it.
after releasing this one, after releasing this subtask, you have to release your main task also.
One question,
Yeah, yes, madam.
Pramod,
Yep.
after releasing, where it will the request will go to?
No, it won't go anywhere, it won't go anywhere. You have to inform manually to the base system to move changes to the quality and production. It won't go
No,
anywhere. Releasing in the sense you are not going to update under same TR. You can't add some more settings, or you can't do any changes. You can't do any
no,
settings.
no, not about the changes, Pramod. I would like to know why we are releasing it and where it will go and who will take care of that released
How you move? So, okay. Once your company is gone for go live, right, in production,
mm,
users will start working on production system. Now,
yes.
do you think the company code exists in production without moving your settings to production?
No.
No.
Then that's what we are releasing here, right, from development.
Okay. After
Madam,
creating,
we are in implementation phase. We are in third phase of implementation now, realization phase. You are doing configuration settings.
hmm, hmm,
Okay, we have not gone to till go live. Just imagine that.
okay,
After going
okay.
go live, you will move all these settings to the production, right?
Okay.
Then users will then only they can post transactions against this legal entity.
Okay. After completing the settings from
Entire
our end in the
the
realization mode,
yes, yes,
after
yes,
completing our settings from our end, we
yes,
are moving
yes.
to another. Okay,
Yep,
got it.
yep, yep.
Now we have created the company
Ha,
code. So
ha,
we are moving
ha.
it to the
Um,
workspace mode, right? Am
ha.
I right?
Yes, I can say that. I can say that. But see, this is a training demo server. In real time, what happens? You can see multiple systems, right? There you can see.
That okay. Like
Hmm.
I'm like just for the no,
Yeah. Yep.
learning.
Yep. Yep. So, now we have released now. Do you think it will come under modifiable now?
No,
Display. So you can't see our TCS because since we already released it.
released it. So as Lakshmi Narasimha told, if recall is not there, so then what will
Correct.
happen? Is
Correct
there
it.
any
Correct your
eh,
setting. Correct your
eh,
setting.
okay correction?
So while correction, again when you're saving, it will ask you to, one more TR, right? Again.
Yeah.
From
Okay.
again, we have to start from scratch to
Scratch.
create everything and leave it.
Yes. We'll come back to
Then
this
what
also.
about that the TR code which we have already released? It will
Yes.
impact any.
No. You have to move this one also. You have corrected. You have to move this tier as well as corrected tier also. Both tiers you have to move.
So like one is correct and one is wrong, right? How can the
We are
user like
overrating, right, madam? We are overrating.
overwriting? Okay,
Yes. The
that's fine.
second one is overrated, right? The first one
Overwrite.
is maybe you have done something wrong. Even though you have to move your TRs in sequence to the production. Even though if you've done something wrong, you are correcting your TR.
So the numbers will
Because
be
why we are moving everything, because in the backend system will store a number of technical parameters. That's the reason.
and those will be in sequence, right, Pramod
Yes.
Garu?
TRs will be always you have to move in sequence.
Because
Code
the
says yes.
wrong one it will be initial and the correct one will be the next one, right?
So first TR will go first madam. First in, first out.
Hmm.
Okay.
Can you please like do it once for us? Rewrite that one. Is it
Okay.
possible?
Possible in the sense, for example, you have created company code. Okay. Your first setting,
Yes, we have
company code
already
setting.
created
Okay.
company code.
Company code setting. Okay. You have identification. You had given something as a TCS, some Z. Okay. And you have done the TR. You have saved it, and some task has been created with the task 0001 customer. This is a TR number. Okay. TR number.
Hmm.
This is your identification for the company code, your first setting, company code setting. Now,
Hmm.
second one, your manager told don't create with identification with TCSZ. So again, what I'm doing, I'm going to the company code screen.
Hmm.
Instead of TC, I will delete this one TCS. I mean, delete in the sense I'll just rub it, or you can say
Rewrite.
leave it. Okay. So what I'll mention TCS, I will mention here. This is my corrected one. Okay. Again, system will ask me what is the TR for this. While saving, it will ask me it will ask me, right? Customizing request is that pop up the prompt. It will ask you
Hmm.
what is the TR number you want to save. So what I will do, if this is not released, then I will use the same TR. Otherwise,
Yes.
if this is released, then I will create a new TR. But
Okay.
moving transport, if it is a new TR, base while moving to the production, while moving to the quality system, I'll give both TRs. I will ask base system to move this one sequence. Sequence is this is your sequence.
Hmm.
Okay, one and this two. Okay, in case if someone says TCS also wrong, TCS. So you say something T again. Okay, this is a okay. If it is the same task, that's fine. You will take the same task here.
Otherwise, I
Of course,
mean,
this is
change
already
the
moved here,
sequence.
right? Base system already moved this task one.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, if you are creating a new task again, you have to give this sequence also. So basically, you are moving all the TRs in sequence, whether it is wrong or right, because the last one is corrected one. Do you agree?
Yes.
Got
Yes.
it.
Because the
S-
reason why we are moving, because certain parameters backend table SAP has very sensitive backend parameters over there. Okay, from the technical perspective. So we have to move it. You are overriding anyhow. We are overriding everything, right, with the third one. So no need to worry about that. We are taking everything to the system, production system. At last, you will have this one only. This screen only you will be having last. Clear, sir? Clear, madam? Now,
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes.
fine. Come back to the so go back to your configuration screen. So this is we have created company and company code created. Now system knows that. Okay, okay. Now we can't use this one. Okay, see, system gives this message because we have already released it, right? So we
Hmm.
can't see. So what I will do, I'll create one more. Let us create TCS private limited. I'll put it as HYD. Okay, here save it. So I got one more description. Click on continue. Now this is setting company. This I think we have done some change. Okay,
Company.
company. Okay, so company. So changes will be updated over there. Now come back to the. I'm coming out of from the financial accounting. I'm closing definition also. I want to go for assignment now. What I'm trying to do now here, I want to link between company and company code. Assign company code to company. So execute this option. Go to the position. Company code is what is my company code identification, sir?
HYDI.
TCS. No, sir.
Oh, sorry,
TCS.
TCSI.
TCSI.
TCSI. So press enter. So by using position option, you can go respective company code. Okay, with the four character identification here. So TCS. What is my company? It's a 6-digit character, right? See, TCSI.
IND.
TCS.
IND.
INT. This is what we had given, right? TCS
Hmm.
INT. So
Hmm.
this one, click on save. So again, now it started again. I mean, basically it's a
Prompted.
new TR. Okay, click on continue. Now you can go back to the transport organizer, back, remove this modifiable. Now you can see all your settings will get saved here. I mean, basically the latest one, what we have assigned the company code to company, and the previous one, if it is changed on the same TR, it will show here. So see TCS Private Limited. So we can see what settings has been done here. See two settings. I think we even defined company also under this tier only it got saved because we have already released for the company, right? Company
Yes.
after company code after creating legal entity we have released it. That's the reason other two settings has been saved under this tier.
Okay.
Okay. So come back to the configuration. To close this one, go back to the definition. enterprise structure definition, financial accounting, and business area. Click on business area. Now the business area, new entries. Now let us create some couple of business areas. TCS. So TCS has TCS company, right? Take
Yes.
two business areas.
Siddipet.
Give me this one, madam. This is a four character identification. Give some,
Okay.
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 TCSD. Okay.
Bangalore.
Yes. Uh,
TCS Hyderabad. Okay. And okay, this is sufficient. You can mention as a TCS. Okay, I'm listening first time. Siddipet branch. Huh? Okay, TCS. This one is for the Hyderabad branch.
Hyderabad.
Okay. So location wise, we have different two business areas. Now, see, someone has already created TCHY. So I'll put it as BN. BN means
Bangalore.
no, madam. BN means Bhagyanaгаram. Okay. Save it. So two business areas has been defined. Now,
Okay.
under assignment, I have a question for you both. Under
Hmm.
assignment,
Hmm.
under assignment, why the business area is not assigned to the company code? I don't see anywhere business area assigned to the company code. Why it is not there?
Business area is not. I mean, a company code itself,
Why?
legal entity, right?
Ha,
It
ha,
is the
ha.
location.
No, madam, we have created two business areas of TCS legal entity, right?
Hmm.
TCS has two legal TCS legal entity has two business areas. Now I have
Hmm.
to link right between that legal entity TCS and business areas. How will come to know that two business areas belongs to this legal entity only?
Yes.
That's my
Company will,
question.
No,
we
no.
will,
You mentioned in that, like, the flow chart saying that which we have to assign until that it will be identified.
Identified, but
hmm.
for business area it is not assigned to company code, sir, because the reason why it is not assigned to the why SAP has not provided that assignment of business area to company code, that option is not there in SAP. The reason is, if you are creating business area, you are creating above the legal entity. I mean, at this level you are creating business areas. It's a called client
Okay.
level. At this level, client level. Okay. Any legal entity can post to this business area. Tata Steel can post to this business area. Tata Telecommunications can post to this business
Okay.
area. TCS
Okay.
also can post to this business area. You understood? So
Okay.
all legal entities can post to this business area. That's the reason they have not restricted to particular legal entity.
Okay.
Okay.
So not required to assign it. So we have to select it
Not
which is
Correct.
available.
not required to assign it. There is no setting at all in SAP.
Okay.
There
Okay.
is no question of assignment of company code and business area.
Could you please explain this one?
So, madam, for example, so we have created two business areas, right? One is
Yes,
Siddipet and one is for
yes,
Hyderabad. Two
yes.
business areas. I can post even Tata Steel also those two business areas. So now even Tata Steel also can utilize those business areas, right?
Can you define it? Why the business code, like a business
Okay.
area, is?
So
Can you define?
define in the sense location, Hyderabad
No,
location and Bangalore
no,
location.
no, no, no. What I mean to say, if I'm an interviewer, I'm asking you the question why it is not. It is no need to in
Why
assign.
it is because SAP provided business areas are created at client level so that it can be utilized by all the company codes. All the company codes can post to these business areas. Got the definition?
Yes, exactly.
So,
Business areas. Mm.
business areas are created at client level so that business areas created, it can be posted to all the company codes, all the legal entities. SAP has given that flexibility to post to those business areas for all the company codes.
All the legal entities can post
Yes,
in any business
any
area.
business area. Now one more interview question here. Okay, very beautiful interview question. Okay, now, sir, you should tell me now. Now, TCS, we have two business areas, right? One is for
Yeah.
Hyderabad and one is for Siddipet, she mentioned, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, we have created some Pune also, okay?
Mm.
And we created from Mumbai also. Just imagine that. We have
Okay.
total four business areas created, okay?
Mm.
Now, TCS company will say that any transaction posted for TCS, it should get posted only to Hyderabad or Siddipet, not to Pune and Mumbai. It has to be restricted, but that option we don't have, right? Because we are
Yes.
not assigning company code.
Yes.
So
Yes.
now how to restrict to only these two locations for this legal entity? సో మేడం ఇక్కడ
Can I,
ఇంటర్వ్యూ
can I tell?
ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే మీ దగ్గర
Uh,
ఇన్ని బిజినెస్ అన్ని టాటాకి సంబంధించిన
no, no,
బిజినెస్
no.
ఏరియాసే ఓకే
No, no. Can
ఇవన్నీ
I tell the answer? If I'm not wrong, it
ఎస్
can be the
గుడ్
suppressed
సప్రెస్డ్
mode weak field variant, field
అవును
status
No,
variant
no, no.
that
suppressed
is
can be
good okay that is for controlling the posting trans okay you're
controlling.
while posting the transactions you're controlling the fields whether you want optional or whether you want suppress whether you want
Okay,
mandatory
that is
that is a
only to
different
the
that is at the time
transactions.
of posting this
Okay,
is
So,
now user should not allow they should not post to Pune Mumbai while posting to TCS they should it should allow only for Hyderabad and Siddipet location
okay, in that is the case, can I, okay,
yeah
can we give a restriction to the user only to process sending information
restriction.
to security team?
You are little near not security. SAP has
Okay.
we have that option. Okay, and
That's what I
basically.
asked you, right? There is any restrictions which is in our
yes.
control to do it,
So
right? I asked you.
SAP provided
Hmm.
functionality, one functionality, very good
Okay.
functionality. That functionality called validations. Okay,
Oh, okay.
here we
Validation.
validate. So I will mention very clearly whenever any user posts to TCS, I'll mention clearly if you are posting to TCS only Hyderabad and Siddipet can be posted. If at all if user selects other location Pune Mumbai it will throw error saying that these business are does not belong to TCS company code.
Okay.
No?
Got it.
So madam we can restrict to the user source we can restrict by creating validations so that user can post only to those two business areas not other business areas for that particular company code that's it.
Okay. So we have a limitation to, like,
Hmm.
restricted to the areas wise or
Yes,
someone.
yes, yes. By
Okay.
creating so by using this functionality. Anyhow, I'm
But
going to
not the
explain you.
user wise. For example,
Not user
there are
wise,
some,
not user wise.
yes, yes. That will
By
take care of his
business
security.
areas. Uh,
Yeah.
ha-
So while postings wise, it can be field like a field status variant, and for the business area, it will be the validation uh, part, right? Validation area, right?
okay, madam.
I'm a bit confused.
Confused, right? See,
Yeah.
field status variant will control the fields whether you want that field optional or mandatory. మీకు ఆ ఫీల్డ్ కావాలా వద్దా యూజర్
Hmm.
పోస్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఆ ఫీల్డ్ ఖచ్చితంగా వాల్యూ ఎంటర్ చేయాలి అంటే అది మ్యాండేటరీ పెట్టుకుంటాం
Okay, 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 okay,
అంతే అంత
okay.
మట్టుకే మీరు పోస్టింగ్
ఇది ఇది
పర్స్పెక్టివ్
ఇది
ఇదేంటిదంటే
ఏంటంటే
ఇది ఏంటంటే
కంప్లీట్
ఇప్పుడు మీరు యూజ్
పోస్టింగ్.
ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఎండ్ యూజర్గా వర్క్ చేస్తున్నారు టీసీఎస్ కంపెనీ కూడా పోస్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు బై మిస్టేక్ మీరు ఈ రెండింటికి మాత్రమే పోస్ట్ చేయాలి ఓకే ఒకవేళ మీరు పోస్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు బై మిస్టేక్గా మీరు పూణే సెలెక్ట్ చేశారనుకోండి మీకు ఒక ఎర్రర్ మెసేజ్ వస్తుంది ఏమని వస్తుంది పూణే అండ్ ముంబై ఇస్ నాట్ అలౌడ్ ఫర్ టీసీఎస్ యాజ్ బిజినెస్ ఏరియా అని వస్తుంది మీకు
గాట్
పోస్ట్
ఇట్.
చేయనివ్వదు ఇంకా అలా రెస్ట్రిక్ట్ చేయాలి అంటే ఎస్ఏపి వాడు మనకు ఒక ఫంక్షనాలిటీ ఇచ్చాడు వ్యాలిడేషన్
Validation.
క్లియర్
Okay. Yeah.
యా సార్ యూఆర్ మెన్షనింగ్ యూజర్ సెక్యూరిటీ రైట్ సెక్యూరిటీ వరకు వెళ్ళకండి ఇక్కడ మనకి ఆల్రెడీ స్టాండర్డ్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఇచ్చాడు ఎస్ఏపి వాడు
Got it. Got it. I'm
ఓకే
clear now. I'm clear. I'm clear. Yeah.
యప్
Thank you.
యప్ ఓకే సో ద రీజన్ వై ఐ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ దిస్ వన్ బికాస్ ఇట్స్ అన్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ క్వశ్చన్ అండ్ అడగచ్చు మిమ్మల్ని డూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ రియల్ టైమ్ సినరీస్ అంటే చెప్పండి సినరీ చెప్పండి వెరీ గుడ్ సో బిజినెస్ ఏరియా సో విల్ బి ఆల్వేస్ క్రియేటెడ్ ఎట్ క్లయింట్ లెవెల్
Business
created
area should be in client level. Will be in client level, right?
will be created at client level
Created client level, and the legal entities can use
post
it.
if I want to
And
restrict what you will
if
do
unrestricted, then we can have a validation functionality.
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ నౌ యూ హ్యావ్ టు మీరు పర్ఫెక్ట్ అయిపోయారు మేడం ఇంకా మీరు నా ప్లేస్లో కూర్చోవచ్చు
Stephen sir.
యప్ విల్ కంటిన్యూ ఆర్
Yes, sir.
విల్ హోల్డ్ ఇట్
మీకు బ్రేక్ కావాలి కదా సార్.
We'll hold it,
Oh,
Pramod.
will continue next week then fine
Yeah.
okay so what we discussed madam the small revision so
yeah, sure.
we understood what is the legal entity okay and also
Yes. Company
for
code.
making cross company code transactions at least 1:1 should be there as a trading partner okay
Mhm.
and we understood what is a fiscal year variant
Fiscal year and variant.
okay what is fiscal year variant it's a financial year where we to
Financial.
define and we understood field status
Field
variant
status variant.
okay and also we understood business area Okay.
Yes.
And controlling business area, we'll do one thing, sir. Then we'll create, we'll assign controlling business, sorry, consolidated business area also. See, under definition financial accounting. So if you
Mm,
want a reporting
mm,
together, then we'll create this one, consolidation business area. It's an identification. This is a 4-digit character, new entries. So consolidation business area, I
mm,
will mention as a T Tata. Okay,
mm,
CBAT. So consolidation business area for, you can mention Hyderabad and Siddipet.
mhm,
So click on save. System will ask you to, okay, someone has created. So consolidation business area TA, CBTA,
mm.
and press enter. So I had given one identification. It is while saving, system is asking me to save it.
Asking.
So
Mhm.
continue. So CBTA, come back. So come back. Now system don't know. Just I had
Yes.
curated only identification. Now
Created
system don't know
identification.
which
Mhm,
business areas you want to consolidation reporting. So
mhm,
come back to the assignment now. After under
assignment,
assignment financial accounting, assign
financial
business area
accounting.
to consolidation business area.
Okay.
Execute it. Click on, see here we don't have any new entries. Click on position.
Mhm.
Now you should tell me what is our business area, sir.
Uh,
TCSI.
TCSI is company code.
Sorry,
that is
sorry.
company
Uh,
TCSD.
TCSD, right? This is what CSD, very good. TCSD Siddipet. So here you have to mention consolidation business area. What is
Mhm.
the consolidation business area we mentioned? C.
TB HY.
No,
HY na?
no, consolidation business area.
CB.
Ah,
CB.
see, not this one. What is that? Just we defined, right?
Much pen.
Okay, cancel it. You have to keep it. You have to make.
I forgot it
Uh,
actually.
okay, I'll go back here. Financial accounting. So we defined one identification for this consolidation business area, right?
Uh,
So okay, I'll leave it this one. Click on new entries. I'll put it here. CBTA. Okay,
ah,
CBAT or CBTA.
CBT.
CBTA. CBTA.
CBTA.
Okay, I'll come back again. Go back. So go
Go
assignment
to
here.
the assignment, financial accounting, a business
Yeah.
area to the consolidation business area.
Position.
Select our
Now you tell
position,
me your Siddipet.
TCSD, and it is
Consider.
CBTA. CBTA.
Sorry. Okay, CBA for Hyderabad and Siddipet. Okay,
Yes.
consolidation. Now one more we have TC. One more. Where is another one?
TC.
Siddipet and Hyderabad, right?
BN. BN.
BN.
TCBN.
Okay, Bhagyanagram. So this one also I'll mention as CBTA. Now you
CBT.
understood, sir. Like this, just you are consolidating it. If you are just if you want to extract data for Hyderabad and Hyderabad and what is another one? Siddipet, you can just give this one and extract the data. That's it. Okay.
Consolidation of the
Reporting.
business areas to the company level.
No, not company level. We had given one consolidation business area. We have grouped two business area as
That
one
is
place.
this is consolidating the two Siddipet and
Hyderabad. Okay,
Hyderabad to
okay.
the
We can say that.
company code level, right?
In case, if you we are nowhere we are linking your business area company code, right, madam?
Okay.
In
Only business areas you are combining.
in case if you have two more locations here, okay. As of now, for these two, we created only one consolidation business area. Do you agree or not?
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, this is we have mentioned as TC something BN. Sorry,
Hmm.
what we had given.
BN and ST.
Okay, this is consolidation business area. Just assume the
Huh,
TCPA.
huh,
Okay,
huh, huh.
now if I want to extract, I'll give this identification. I'll extract the data. I'll get data of Hyderabad and I get data of Pune. If at all, if you have Mumbai and Pune also,
Hmm.
now you should tell me you want data based on Hyderabad, Pune, and Mumbai, or you want data complete, or you want data only Mumbai and Pune. So based on the consolidation business areas, you will define your
Hmm.
reporting
Uh, could
directions.
you could you
Got
please
it.
T
go to,
T.
could you please go to the SAP application? So here we have first of all we have created two business areas,
Correct, correct.
and that business areas we have consolidated both the Siddipet and
Ha, consolidated.
BN. We have
consolidate.
consolidated the
Ha,
business areas,
yes,
not as
consolidated. Okay, consolidated for okay. Instead of Pune, I will just mention as a Siddipet. Okay. Ha,
hmm.
consolidated. We had given for these two consolidation. We had given one name.
One name.
Okay, for
Hmm.
these two, I had given one name.
Got it. Got
Okay,
it.
now no, you will say that no, I want these three for
Foreign.
TCBA. Now I have to add Mumbai to TCBA also.
Okay, got it. That we can
Ha,
again we have to
yes,
like create
yes,
the business area, and we have to merge
yes. After
that
defining consolidation business area, we have to
define.
merge. That's it.
Uh-huh.
No,
Again we have to
yes.
consolidate these
So
three,
take
or
yes,
already these two we have Siddipet and Hyderabad we have already consolidated, right? We have to
yes.
add it, or we have to create again
Okay.
a consolidation.
You will define business area. First step.
That's
Second
okay.
second step, you will
Second
define
step,
consolidation business area
consolidation.
one identification. Third,
Yes.
your assignment, right? That's it. Assignment of business areas to consolidation business areas.
దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ప్రమోద్ గారు
Hmm.
ఏంటంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం ఆల్రెడీ సిద్దిపేట హైదరాబాద్ ది కన్సాలిడేషన్ గా
Yes.
ఒకటి చేసాము,
Yes. Yes. Very good.
రైట్?
Yes.
ఇప్పుడు కొత్తగా మనం యాడ్ చేయాలంటే డూ వీ హ్యావ్ టు యాడ్ దిస్ టు ద ఎగ్జిస్టింగ్ వన్, ఆర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు క్రియేట్ అనదర్ లైక్ కన్సాలిడేషన్?
మీ ఇష్టం. మీకు ఎలా రిపోర్టింగ్ కావాలి? మీరు ఆ క్వశ్చన్ ఎవరిని అడగాలి? మీరు క్లయింట్‌ని అడుగుతారు, రైట్? మీకు ఎలా కావాలి
ఓకే.
రిపోర్టింగ్ అనేది? యూ ఆర్ నాట్
ఓకే.
ఆస్కింగ్ మీ.
ఎలాగైనా చేయొచ్చు,
మీ ఇష్టం.
రైట్?
సో
ఓకే.
మేడం, ఇప్పుడు ఎస్ఏపి అనేది మైదాపిండి లాంటిది. మీరు ఆ మైదాపిండితో బజ్జీలు చేసుకుంటారా? మైదాపిండితో మైసూర్ బొండలు చేసుకుంటారా? మీ ఇష్టం.
ఓకే. ఓకే. గాట్ ఇట్.
గాట్
గాట్
ఇట్?
ఇట్. దట్ వే. గాట్
ఎస్ఏపి హాస్ గివెన్ ఎన్ నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఆప్షన్స్ టు యూ. మీకు
ఇట్.
రెడీగా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మీకు చెప్పినట్టుగా మీరు ఏదైనా చేసుకొని తినొచ్చు మైదాపిండితోని,
గాట్
రైట్? ఈవెన్
గాట్
ఏమంటారు, కేక్ కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఫైన్.
గాట్ ఇట్. గాట్ ఇట్. ఎలాగైనా చేయొచ్చు.
సో
It doesn't define any
ఎస్
particular
ఎస్
order.
ఎస్ ఎస్.
Got it, Andy. Clear, pretty clear.
Yep, but you mentioned company code. That's the reason we have explained this. You don't know where you should mention company code for the business areas.
Okay.
Okay?
కంపెనీ కోడ్ కాదు, జస్ట్ మనం
Ah,
బిజినెస్ ఏరియాస్ ని కన్సాలిడేషన్ చేస్తున్నాము. వీఆర్
okay.
నాట్ అసైనింగ్ టు ద కంపెనీ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్. ఏం చేయట్లే, వీఆర్
So
జస్ట్
to keep it simple, the definition of business is the location. You can say location. Okay, location wise business areas we're creating it. In case if business says no, we don't want location wise, we can create product line wise, product wise. Okay, segment wise. It depends upon their business requirement. You have that option in SAP. You can create whatever they want. At last end of the day, you will have reporting at the business area level.
గాట్ ఇట్.
Yep. So recording చేశానా?